you, Barney, I leave the lost secret of the golden fountainhead. The orb will be our gateway to yesteryear. Goodbye, Barney, and enjoy the crack.
I'd like to try your hop lager, please.
Never tried it. I'd be right in saying that you're on holiday, sir.
No, I'm from the future.
And how did you manage that then, sir?
With my orb.
Right of it. You're from the future. That's your time machine. And I'm Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah, and pigs will fly.
Happy Monday, everyone.
Check TWD just subscribe.
Hey, Lawrence, give us a pint of hop and a packet of dips, please.
Hop lager. Seriously, good beer.
Hello, boys and girls. A lot of you have my first Auntie Poppy story cassette, and now I've made another one. Only this time I wrote all the stories down in a book so that you can read right along with me. And not only that, I drew the pictures so that you can color them yourselves. Now, don't forget, my Auntie Poppy Storytime cassette is on sale at all record shops and supermarkets. And best of all, it's still only £3.99. Bye. Have a good time.
You see him? He's me friend Nipper. Isn't he only gorgeous? Me dad freed him from Maxwell, and now all me friends are doing their no. You could free one as well, because Maxwell have thousands just waiting to be freed.
Free a Nipper! Free a Nipper!
See what I mean? Free your own Nipper when you see this sign. Right.
Jules Lyotard was not a dreamer, but he had a dream: to perform the first flying trapeze. So he dedicated himself to an original idea. At Bulmer's, we still do. Bulmer's Original Cider, all in its own good time.
This Christmas, say thank you with Cadbury's Roses. Everyone covered in delicious Cadbury's chocolate.
When us camels get hot, we get grumpy. So we stash TK drinks in our lumpy. Then on long desert trips, we just undo our zips to find 10 yummy tastes in our bumpies.
TK,
10 times tastier.
Everybody knows that milk's for babies, so charming, disarming, whatever they do. Everybody knows that milk's for babies, and wouldn't you know it, baby, milk's for you. Soft baby skin, strong baby bones, bright baby smile, and ooh, great muscle tone. Wouldn't you know it, baby, milk's for you. It's a health kick, baby.
We have just received word that the revolutionary forces in Figueria have seized control of the capital, Figuerosi. As you know, Figueria is the sole supplier of the dainty figs used in Jacob's fig rolls. Over now to our GPS correspondent, Ali Kifik.
The revolutionaries are rapidly gaining control of everything. They already have the fig warehouses containing consignments of figs for Jacob. If the revolutionaries carry out threats, refusing to meet the country's contacts with Jacobs, we may have seen the last of the fig rolls. And now, back to the studio!
Thank you. It's hard to believe that we may have seen the last of the Jacob's fig rolls. It looks like an explosive situation.
His lordship's family insist on jumbos, the better value bathroom tissue.
Jumbos for that extra softness, strength and length. And long. How long would you say these jumbos are, Rose Violet?
About as long as it took you to get up here, Bernie.
Well, the sun went down on the Allegheny Hills. The air was split with the sound of wheels. It was Stanley Stoke and his brother Irvine with a brand new fruit drink named Moonshine. Boy, no good critters hit the road, and up jumped one Nathaniel Toad. He took a swig and then he smiled. Oh, the fruits in this here stuff is wild. Moonshine, moonshine, looks pretty real and tastes just fine. The ship is over the county line. Oh, me and the boys will be good time.
Allyfan Live is a place to be. Talk and crap and watch TV. Allyfan Live is a place to be. Talk and crap and watch the TV. Ragamuffin. Ragamuffin, eh?
Hello everybody, welcome to Allyfan Live. Oh, but if you look for truthfulness, as well we might be blind. It always seemed to be so hard to give. Everybody, sing along. Honesty, it's such a lonely word. Everyone is so untrue on Twitch. Honesty, is hardly ever heard, but mostly what I need from you, yeah. I can always find someone to say they sympathize if I wear my heart out on my sleeve, oh yeah. But I don't want some pretty face to tell me pretty lies. All I want is someone to believe. Honesty is such a lonely word. Everyone is so untrue on Twitch. They're so untrue on Twitch. Oh, honesty is hardly ever heard. Mostly what I need from you. I can find a lover. I can find a friend. I can have security until the bitter end. Anyone can comfort me with promises again. I know. When I'm deep inside of me, don't be too concerned. I won't ask for nothing while I'm gone. When I want sincerity, oh, tell me where else I can turn. 'Cause you're the one that I'm dependent upon, oh yeah. Oh, honesty is such a lonely word. Everyone is so untrue. Honesty is hardly ever heard, but mostly what I need from you. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Oh, the claps. Well done, Allyfan. Well done, Allyfan. Yeah, well done, Allyfan. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wait. We're up. We're on. I've smudges. I can't really see. Do you know what? Fizbin was first in chat. Can I also say a huge thank you to Shep, if you're still here, Shep. I hope you enjoyed that little rendition of the Billy what's his names? Billy, what's his names? Do you know what? I have to thank you very much for your resub, Shep. Very kind, yeah. And Plankton, as I say, was first in chat. I hope you're all very well. We're back on Mondays. Which is very exciting. The nukes! Look at this! Do you see? That's why I'm back on Monday.
Just subscribed for 19 months.
I know, yeah. Thanks. Thanks, disembodied voice. I don't know where he lives. He's somewhere up there with Annika. The Nukester, thank you very much. 19 bloody months. This is me screen wash. Don't drink it. It's not Blue Wicked. I think it's onion rings. I think it's a bit of the smear from... do you remember? That was ages ago. This is an old hat. I couldn't find me new one. The Nukester. You see what I mean? That's why I'm back. I'm back. Two subs already. Do you know what I mean? I'm quids in. Hello everybody. You're very welcome to Allyfan Live. This is the more chilled down version, just to warn you. This is the more loose, free-wheeling, free-loading, free-willy, free, Free Nelson Mandela. Free Palestine. Free Adi Taya Dorn. Hang on. This is Monday. Adi Taya Dorn Kitty Kunde. Happy Monday. Adi Taya Dorn Kitty Kunde. She's from Thailand, apparently. But it kind of rhymes. I was getting a bit bored with Monday Fun Day, Monday Bum Day, Monday Cum Day. Why not Adi Taya Dorn Kitty Kunde? Why not? Why not, Zab? Why not, Zab? There's Miss Josie, Nighttime Blues, Top Mods. Fran is there. Lovely to see you. Are we back on all week? Movies on Wednesdays. That's the plan. That's the plan. I don't think anything is going to stop us. But I've said that before. Do I have any blood? Is blood TOS? Blood is TOS. I did the alpha male. I had a shave with the blade. I I have two options. I went mechanical. Man skills. You don't have to be a man. To have man skills. We've an Xbox. We've an Xbox upstairs, and I don't. But Leo and Becky, and Blu-ray. Oh, fancy Blu-ray player downstairs. And yesterday I swapped them. Man skills. I brought the Xbox downstairs. Now that involved unhooking. Yeah. Unplugging, unhooking, and then rehooking it back up downstairs and all that. That's fucking man skills. Come on. It's just a modern day man skill, isn't it? I can't hang a door. I can't install skirting, nor soup. Is that Irish? Nor soup? I don't know. Nor can I clean a gutter. I can't clean a gutter. It's dirty. I won't be cleaning your gutters, missus. Clean your own gutter. And have it all spick and span for me. Thanks very much. Russ is in. Lovely to see you. Monday Bum Day. Is it feck? Hello, I've been at work. I don't know what's going on. Well, do not be alarmed. We are in the Allyfan Live studio here on Skellig Michael Island. It does be where things happen and miracles are made. Miracles are made and shipped. Any fecker tries to do that again and I'll be happy to end them. Yeah. Xbox, what model? Oh, Fran. Let's talk gaming. Well, it's about that size. It's thick, quite thick. Does that help? It's white. Does that help? It's got a lot of holes in the top of it. The starting screen, when it's reset or something, seems to be, it's green. It's gone green. I don't know what it is. What does that help? I don't know what model it is. Bloody, I don't know. A ZX box 2047 9015 or something. Xbox play Blu-rays. Do they? I'm 53, everybody. I'm 53. Neil's on. Is Neil on? Yeah, no, I don't care. The one rule, Neil knows this. The one rule I have is I won't clash with Squid Games. But I can't be not clashing with him ever. You know, he clashed with me, I clashed with him. It's all love and peace. It's all love and peace. Go over and watch Neil if you want to watch Neil. Neil's good. Need ours doing. You need your gut runs done. Nor do sources. Hang on a minute. If Neil's on, what's Russ doing over here? Honest to God. Do you know what I mean? I won't tell. But that's naughty. That's proper naughty. Nor do sauces and soups all over the place, do they? Oh, I thought they were Irish. They mustn't be Irish. Oh, they might be Irish. You know, we punch above our weight. We get around the Irish. I'm against the death penalty, says Plankton. So hanging doors is wrong. Hang on, that's a good one. That deserves. Like it. In fact, I'm going to do this. You get that? Not everyone gets a drum. Not everyone gets a drum. You can never figure out which prison to send them to, though. This is Doors, says Zarf, because they have both knobs and knockers. Hang on. Just find me buttons. Not easy. Beesh! I wonder where Beat is. Oh, there's Beesh. I missed you, Beesh. Did anyone miss you? Yeah, me. How are you doing? Neil's on early. That's what I was wondering. I didn't know what I thought. I mean, I wasn't gonna. It was just Zarf brought it up, causing trouble. But I thought Neil was going to be on at 8:30, and I was going to raid into him after this, because 8:30 is his time on a. I knew Squid Games and Dan had swapped, but I didn't think he was going to swap the times as well. So that means he's on at 8:30 on Wednesday then. That's the bit I didn't know. That wasn't made clear to me. Beat's been cleaning his helmet. He doesn't clean his helmet, Fizzbin, as well, you know. He doesn't have to clean his helmet. He has to get a new helmet. Or is it? Do you have to clean your helmet every 5 years, Beach, or something? Drama. Love a bit of drama. Fuck's sake, Zarf. I didn't know, and I'm only a mod. Yeah, no, it actually doesn't. Well, I mean, I'm not good. I'm glad he's doing whatever he's doing, but it's confusing. You don't come on at different times. If you have a schedule, you stick to it. Do you know what I mean? That's what I say. If you have a schedule, you stick to it. It's very important. His helmet is filthy. Beat's got a filthy helmet. Per Beat has been putting in photographs of his dirty helmet in the Discord. Oh, Beat's got a dirty helmet. We don't know what to do. Has it got some cheese on it? Or maybe it is poo. That's a lovely little song. You can play Beat. Maybe have it as a ringtone. Man skills. So I don't know. I had a little speck of blood there, and I don't know if it's. Oh, Zarf's having a fight with Beat now. Zarf, what is your problem? Fighting with everybody. I have to replace the helmet every 5 years. Does it unscrew? Right. I will be doing a bit of art today. Just to warn you. I'm going to be doing a little bit of art. I want to have a portfolio. I don't have any portfolios. I want to have a portfolio of celebrity heads drawn with a pen, so that I can put them up in the art gallery. Celebrity heads, a series, celebrity heads drawn with a pen. So if you've got any ideas of celebrities, popular culture, you don't have to go way back to John Donne, or Rabbi, what's his name? Coltrane. You don't have to go back to the poets. It could be modern day Jack Sparrow. I don't know, people. I don't get out. So I don't know. Okay? I don't know. So if you know of any celebrity names that you could suggest, we could. I'm using those we just to make you feel involved. I could. It'll be me doing it. Draw them. Outside of that, it'll be just watching the telly, I'm afraid. That's pretty much all we're doing. But I do have something very interesting to show you. And we can have a chat about it as it progresses. So it'll be interactive. Cunt in the Gang. The singer of Cunt in the Gang. I don't know Cunt in the Gang. Jack Little. Jack. Hello. Hope you like that one. They're not all long. They're not all long. There can be short ones. There can be short little dishes. Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson's a good one. Jack Little's calling me a bollock. I've just noticed that. Why am I a bollock? What have I done now? You could draw Annika. I could draw Annika. He did the number what? He did the number one Christmas song. Cunt in the Gang. Trump. It's a term of endearment.
Did he give you a big kiss?
He gave me a big kiss, he gave me a cuddle, a squeeze, he made me very wet, but it was quite an experience.
I've got lots of where's me telly? Oh, it's in over there. Let's look what I could do now, Jack. More fancy than your shitty little stream. Hang on a minute. It's all right. It's streamer banter. Hang on. Oh! Here's a clever thing to do. I just thought of it now. Can we have a shout out? This is good. This is clever. Can we have a shout out for Bite Me Tom? One of the fancy ones. Right, if you wouldn't mind, one of the mods, could you do the shout out? One of the fancy ones for Bite Me Tom. Because you see, right? I've seen other streamers do this. It'll appear on his screen, right? And that'll implant it in his head that I've just been nice, which I haven't, because I'm not telling you. Don't follow him. But he's going to think I've done a big shout out and a big hullabaloo, right? And so he might raid us. Now. It implants us in his head. Get in the head, yeah? That's what you got to do. You got to get inside. You got to live rent free inside their fucking heads. All right, just a suggestion. Thanks for that. You are definitely me, Dad. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, Beat? It's good. It's a good wheeze. Now, okay. Let's go over to the. He didn't raid us on Saturday. I don't mind. I've raided him a hell of a lot more times than he's raided me, but that's okay. I'm on a lot more, haven't I? I'm on a lot more. I don't need it. I don't need it for my self-esteem. He does. I don't. I'm fine. Maybe we'll get a raid today. Maybe we will. I doubt it. Supposed to be going back on Squid Games. I can't see that happening. It's all gone very political, isn't it? Let's hang on a minute. Where we? No, not here, you fucking idiot. Yeah, here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the new Arts and Crafts room. Is this gonna work? Is it? My table's a bit dirty. Don't be worrying. Me table. He said you'd cancelled. Did he really say that? He did not. Did he really say that? Because I haven't. Or did I? Not that I know of. No. I'll have to check. I'll have to check back me DMs. I don't think I did say that. Have I been booted out of Squid Games? I said I was going to leave the team if he wanted me to, but he didn't want me to. I said I'd leave the team if it was going to become a problem, and I still mean that. If it becomes a problem, I'd rather have no boss. I'd rather do my own thing, to be honest. But you know, I don't mind. You know. He did say you cancelled. Really? Do you know, I probably did. I don't remember. I probably did. In fairness to him, I probably did. I can't remember what I said. I mean, I was gonna just give up on the whole Twitch thing altogether. I was so whatnot with the whole bollocks. Anyway, moving on. Oh yeah, see, I told you so a little bit. Do you remember him? Hello. Remember him? I don't know. That's a Mickey now, is it? I don't know what that is. Starfish. We'll say it's a nose. And we got these are still a little bit soft, but they're hardening. New mouse idea. I'll mute me bottom lip out. Let's see. You were due on a couple of weeks ago. During the whole thing, he never told me I was due on. He's never given me a date. Myself, and remember, Irish Becky's on it as well. So, but I'm not going to cause. I don't want to cause drama over it. Maybe I did say that to Neil. Okay, just to be clear on it, maybe I did say that to Neil. I'm not saying for a moment that I didn't. Maybe I did, and I just don't remember. I've got a terrible memory. So maybe I did. Now, is this light? I'll just look at that. That's better, isn't it? I'll move me coffee. I know Irish Becky was looking forward to it, but it's okay. I don't mind. It's kind of to be honest, I'm 53, right? I'm 53, and what I've noticed in life is that, so I'm one of these creatives. I always was, and I've done lots of different things through the years, and I have on occasion collabed. But I usually find that it's better to do your own stuff and march to your own drum, because you end up then having more freedom. You know what I mean? Not just creative freedom. I don't just mean that. I mean, you know, I can stream when I like. I'm not streaming for someone. You know what I mean? I can do what I like on here. Does that all make sense? What's weird is that you're both dressed as Spider-Man. Has Becky spent it yet? You know what? No spoilers. If you haven't seen Sundays, it's up on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. Please do whatnot. Do subscribe to the YouTube. We've got 70 people. That's a lot. That's a lot more than we deserve. And as I say, if in the longer term we can get up to 500, we can, I don't know what, I've forgotten what we can do. We can do things. We can set up things on Twitch. Not on Twitch, on YouTube. Do they let you live stream? I don't know what it is. Right, but Fizbin, what I was going to say about that is, no spoilers. Look what I found. Now, I don't think for a moment I don't think for a moment she's forgotten. In fact, she might be watching now, I don't know. I don't think she's forgotten. But I'm going to see if she has. I won't spend it. But I'm not going to offer it up. Do you know? It's a starfish flipping the finger. Yeah, it's a starfish flipping the finger. Did she swap at the... Oh, there you go. Jack Little, we were talking about you. Nighttime Blues was talking about you during the thing. Again, no spoilers. If you haven't seen... Like, just because of... It doesn't mean that you won it. If you haven't seen it. Yeah, she swapped this time. Because Nighttime Blues said that you said that swapping is always the right thing to do. Is that right? And it was. So I didn't remember you saying that. I remember there was an issue about the swap, and I couldn't remember if she did or if she hadn't. Zab said she hadn't last time, and she'd lost. This time she did, and she won. And she had nothing. I think she had nothing in her box. So it was the right thing to do. Isn't that right? Have I got all that right? You'll never be in a band, a solo player. Yeah, no, yeah, that's it. You see. I used to. I mean, and even when I collabed, I was more doing my own thing. To be honest, when I collabed, I had my own little thing that I did, and other people had their things that they did. Right now, I'm going to draw you Annika Rice, just the face of. I can only do heads. So remember, if you're going to draw Annika Rice, you always start off with the eye. Now, Annika's eyes are very triangular. They're kind of like that. That's one of her eyes. You can already see her, can't you? There she is. No spoilers, Jack, but science prevailed. There you go. I always thought you weren't supposed to swap your box. Right for her, not for you. Yeah, that's true. Beesh, off to bed. Thank you very much for coming in and saying hi. Lovely to see you, and get yourself some sleep. Sorry about the time zones. The Irish Indian time zone is one of the worst. It really is. We'll blame the English. On that. And there's her other eye. You had a chance to see her other eye. Isn't that great? There you go, Beesh. I didn't want you to miss out on Annika's other eye. I kind of rushed that eye, to be honest. I'm not entirely happy with her left eye. Hopefully we can fix that up as we go along. It's going to be epic. I think it is. I've got ideas. It's you're going to mostly know her by her hair. Like most celebrities, they're known by their hair, aren't they? Or lack of. Kojak, Patrick Stewart, Yul Brynner, Duncan Goodhue. All their faces look the same, and their heads look the same as well, don't they? They're all. And what's her name? Dawn Porter. Was that her name? Dawn is. Oh, she's still alive. She's not dead. Dawn Porter. I don't know why that's in my head. That's not her name. That's what's his name's wife, isn't it? No, not her. Gail Porter. That's it. Nighttime Blues knows. Matt Lucas. Yeah. And then you've got Annika Rice. You've got your man from Aerosmith, Brian May. And who else? There's not many of them, is there? Aerosmith, Brian May, Annika Rice, and Jason Statham. Jason Statham, I don't know who that is. It sounds like a Marvel lad. Will Hay was in Oh Mr. Porter. I like that one. Yeah. And I liked his English version of Fatty Arbuckle. I don't know his name, and we need to know his name. The English Fatty Arbuckle. Not that, the English guy didn't. It was one of Will Hay's sidekicks. A chubby lad. He was he was good. I liked him. I don't know Will Hay. I don't know about Will Hay. I liked him, but it was more the supporting. He was very. Now, do you see that? That is a lady's nose. Okay, don't at me. That's a lady's nose. Okay, that's how you know. So this eye in particular, that's not great. This one tells you it's Annika, right? It's all clues, right? When you look at a face, right, you have to understand. When you look at a face, it's got lots of parts, moving parts, okay? But it's the brain takes in all the bits. And from that information, it comes in through the eye, upside down, by the way, I'll have you know. It turns it the right way up, and then you can identify. And it's the same if you're gonna do a picture of a celebrity, you must include some of those. It doesn't have to be all of them, but some of those recognizable features so that they can all be fed into the brain upside down. And that eye tells you it's Annika Rice. That nose tells you it's a lady. So we're getting clues. By the time I've put all the bits in, it'll be instant. You won't even realize what your brain is doing. But that's what your brain does. Lovely nose. Yeah, ladies have lovely noses. They do. Joseph Merrick. Yeah, we could do that next time. Jennifer Aniston. Oh yeah, Jennifer Aniston. Of course. Actually, that's a good point. Try and remind me somebody that not to make this look like Jennifer Aniston. That is a risk. So, what do we know about Annika Rice? She's wet. She smiles. She's very, very smiley. So we're gonna go big. It's gonna be like the opposite of the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa, it's kind of like, oh, is she smiling? Is she not? Is she? I don't want anyone to be in any doubt. This fucker's smiling. All right? This fucker's smiling because it's Annika. She's always smiling. Now, top lips are notoriously difficult to draw. What you do is you think about two things. You think about Noah, and you think about a German U-boat and a torpedo, a Nazi torpedo, Noah, a Nazi torpedo. So the top line is follows the shape of the arc. Okay. So we're thinking about Noah, and now we're coming down. Noah, top line, but indentation. That's a Nazi fucking torpedo smashing into the underside of the hull. Hull, is that the word? Maybe not. The stern. What's the bottom of a boat called? The stern. Now, some people have said to me before, Allyfan, when you do the top lip of ladies, they kind of look like Salvador Dali moustaches. And that's true. Next time you look at a lady, you'll notice it yourself. Now we want the bottom lip. Bottom lip, very easy to do. bottom lip, and we just go nice and thin, nice and thin. Remember, Annika is from a time before you know, fish lips. What are they called? You're one from Men Behaving Badly. What's her name? Annika's from before a different generation. To what's her name? What's her name? It's not Annika's moustache. No, you have a look. You have a look at the lady. Get a mirror there, Miss Josie. Look at your top lip, and you'll see it looks like a moustache. That of a lady looks like Salvador Dali's moustache. It's called the Cupid's bow. Thank you, the Cupid's bow. The bottom of a boat, is it? There we go. And a beard. Noah and Nelly, all aboard the Skylark. Remember that? Yeah. Two-headed things. They look like Mr. Humpty Dumpty before the surgery. What? What does? What? I don't think... Is the light not... maybe the light isn't good on this. Hang on. Can you see it? Can you see it okay? What do you mean, Mr. Humpty Dumpty? Leslie Ash. Hello. I'm gorgeous. Whose face is it? It's not Neil Kinnock. That's not Neil. Well, okay, look it. I have to put in the components. You don't have enough clues. You need the ear. So remember, when you do an ear, you go out like this, in. Oh, surprisey surprise. Little surprisey surprise. That's the surprisey surprise. Okay, can you do that? If you have a pen paper at home and you might want to copy this, we do the same in reverse. Around. Oh, surprisey surprise. And always remember, you make one ear bigger than the other because that's nature. That's nature. One ear bigger than the other. Annika was born in 1958. Leslie Ash was born in 1960. Different generations. Exactly what I'm saying, Jack. Thank you. Different generation. Annika's tashes. Isn't that an Irish thing? That's very good. That's very good, Sweatshop. Hang on a minute. I'll get me. That's very good, actually, isn't it? Frank McCourt. Frank McCourt is the name you probably knew that. I'd say you knew that. I'll get a laugh for you. There you go. Get a little preview as well. There was brouhaha over Frank McCourt, of course, because he mentioned real people from a real village, and there was a lot of relatives of those people that weren't happy and said that he was making a lot of it up. You do that to an ear, right? Now, the way to remember how to draw an ear is to go John. Okay, that's the way to remember. It's sometimes you remember things with an acronym. Sometimes you remember things with a nice little rhyme. With an ear, on how to draw an ear, you just remember the name John. Because what you need to do is you need to put a J for John, just in like that. So can you see that's a J? You can see that's a J. And then on this side, you go the other way. Something like that. Maybe it's not John. Mark. It might be Mark. Look, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. And then, of course, what do we know Annika for? We know her for her teeth. So, how do you draw teeth? Now, I'm glad you asked. The most important thing to remember with teeth is that you've got two big lads at the front. They're called incisors. Then you have a little lad beside the big ones. Two big ones, little lad. The little lad there is called an amulet. Then you have your pointy fang canine. Your pointy fang canine, right? You got your canine. And then what's that? What's that? Did you see that? I saw a bit of fog above me. And then on the bottom, it's just little blobs. Little blobs. Do incisors come incisors? Well, let's find out. Let's find out. We've got the big one here. See? Do you see how she's coming alive? Isn't she? There's the other big one. And then we've got the amulet here. That's an amulet. And another amulet here. Then we've got the incisor, which looks like that. Like that. And then it's molars all the way. Another molar there. Molars all the way. Molar there. Molar. Now, on the bottom, they're mirrored. They're mirrored, but only in miniature. So, we've got little, tiny amulet, tiny fang, molar. Little, tiny fang, molar. And what's wrong now? That's King Charles, mate. It's not King Charles. It's Annika. You haven't put the hair on. You have to wait for the hair. The hair. Now, Annika's got quite an interesting little chin in that the cheeks come down like this, and then she has this little thing here like that, and it goes up like that. I don't know if you've noticed that. Annika's chin. It's unusual, isn't it? It's an unusual kind of like a step pyramid. It's not Princess Diana. Humpty Dumpty was a cannon that sat on top of a castle, blew a hole in a wall, and Humpty fell. Really? Is that what Humpty Dumpty was about? I thought it was about the Black Death or something. Now, steady on, everyone. We're going to do Annika's tongue now. And to do a tongue, you go like that and that. So that's how you do a tongue. It's like a seagull, like the way you do a seagull. That's a tongue. And you do the tonsil thing. It's not a tonsil. What's the little waggly thing in the back? With the teeth. The teeth are kind of covering that, so we're not really going to see the waggly thing in the back. I'm going to leave it. I don't want to ruin her mouth. Hello, Turtle Pod. Like a bum. We're drawing. Obviously, you know who this is. I don't need to tell you. Now, I'm not happy about her eyes, but I don't have an eraser, so we're just going to have to be happy with her eyes. I'm going to do an eyebrow. So again, remember, brush, do it like that, and make the noise because it can help. Woshua, or Joshua. You can say Joshua. Okay, it's one eyebrow. And we're going to do the other eyebrow arched, like she's surprised at seeing, maybe, I don't know, a penis. Joshua. So we go up, Joshua, and down, Joshua. There's her arched penis eyebrow. Now, the bit that you need, obviously some of you need it to fully recognise Annika Rice. You do the outline first. You go whoosh, 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 whoosh. That. And then we go whoosh, 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 whoosh. Like that. Now, then you go woo 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 woo. Wah 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 wah. Okay. And don't forget the worry lines. Ladies, we all have them. We all have them, ladies. No offense. Don't forget her worry lines. Very important. Their little worry line, their little worry line, and their little worry line. Now, we got the little bags under the eyes. Ladies, no offense. No offense. She's getting on a bit. This is Annika as she is now. As she is now, Annika Rice. And she's going to say, hello. Hello. In your best handwriting. Hello. How do you spell Annika Rice? Annika. A-N-N-E-K. Just one K, isn't it? Annika. Thank you, Zab. Annika Rice. Hello, I'm Annika Rice. And we do that in a nice little speech bubble. What's that? Now, I may return to that tomorrow. I might think about it and fix her eyes a little bit. I'm not entirely happy with her eyes. But always, when you finish a masterpiece, always sign it Allyfan. Allyfan, 26th of the 2nd. Apologies, Americans. I've done it wrong, I know. I've put the date first. And remember, I only do heads. Looks like Tina Turner. I might rub out Annika Rice and put on Tina Turner. I might, yeah, you get your full money's worth there. Annika Rice, and we're gonna have where's the spuff? No spuff. It is uncanny. She looks feckin' evil. Does she? I think it's the eyes. I think I rushed the. Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can fix the eyes for you. I rushed the eye because of Beat. That was more Beat's fault. I don't have a rubber. I don't have an eraser. I know you Americans. Oh, there's one. Hang on. Oh, let me just. That's not a rubber. No, what is that? I don't know what that is. It's not a rubber. Right. So, don't panic. If you stick googly eyes on her. Well, I don't have any left. I've been putting them on the hedgehog. Oh, bloody hell, googly eyes. I don't have any. Have I got any googly eyes? The place is a bloody mess. Needs a good tidy up. I do. Every artist needs to have a Mr. Maker craft basics. There's Mr. Maker there, you see, and he is my muse. He's my muse. So I'm gonna just give her some lovely googlies. Give her a couple of googlies. One goes on like that. And the other one, and you can immediately see, thank you, Zap, for the idea. It was my idea, but thanks for the idea, even though it was my idea. You can maybe make one a little bit higher than the other, because she's arching that eye, so that would be a little bit higher, wouldn't it? Immediately, it's less evil looking, and it's just totally brought Annika Rice to life. Look. I'm Annika Rice. Look at that. 100% see it's Annika now. Yeah. Thank you very much. That was good, wasn't it? Annika Rice, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. I will take a high quality photo of that and put it in the Discord if anyone wishes to print it out on a large bit of paper and frame it. Is can do that. Particularly like the way look at my hat. No one told me my hat was. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is normal. This is normal. No one told me, right? But look at her face. Her face is like my hat, a bit askew. Her nose is a bit askew, but she's looking head on. You don't see out your nose. Well, I don't. You're right. That was good. That was good. I'm very proud of that, actually. And that's going to be a regular item here on Allyfan Live, as we create a gallery of celebrities. Is Mrs. Allyfan gonna put it on the fridge? I would expect it's gonna go on the wall. We're certainly gonna bring it down to the community centre for the art gallery. You're really good at drawing. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You wouldn't say that to Leonardo, though, would you? Do you know what I mean? You get to a stage where you don't say you're really. Oh, Leonardo, you're very good. You're Leonardo da Vinci. You're very good. You're very good at drawing. You don't say that to an artist. Community centre isn't now bloody streamers. No. We've always. It's got nothing to do with the bloody Twitch communities. They don't exist. Twitch communities don't exist. It's all bullshit. It's all a pyramid scheme. Right. We're all gonna have a lovely time. Because I need to. I should have done this first. We need to do a very quick sound check. Would you mind? Will you help me? Will you do it for Allyfan? Help me, right? Help me here. As I say, sound check time. Here we go. Hello. Sound check, sibilance. We're gonna swap it now. Which is better? This, hello, I'm Allyfan, hello, or this? Hello, I'm Allyfan. Did you notice any difference? If you haven't noticed any difference, then maybe there is no difference. I'm going to go back to the other one. Hello, 111, 111. Hello, 111, 111. 222. Hello, 222. Sibilance. 222. Number 2 sounds Welsh. The first one's better. So now, yes, well spotted. Don't mind that. I made a mistake. Well spotted. Hang on. Well spotted. More bass. Yes. Now, hold on. Which is better? 111, 111, 11111. 222, 222, 22222. 111, 111. Allyfan, hello. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you're enjoying this bit. Nearly over. 222, 222. Dropped frames. I dropped frames. So that's 222. This is 111. 111. 111. 1. So I've been back at the opticians. If Allyfan charged me 60 quid, I'm going to be living. 60 quid? Is that all? Is that all you're up to? Jesus, over here. Oh my God. You're talking hundreds. It's outrageously expensive. Ireland's a very expensive country to live in. A very expensive country to live in. Look, by the way, professional. Stay tuned for a segue. A very expensive country to live in. You might. I didn't drop frames there, by the way. That's just coming in and out of the business. Oh, very expensive. Very expensive. Very expensive country to live in. Such an expensive country to live in. Ireland is such a like opticians. Oh my God, yes. Hang on. I'm doing a segue. Ireland is a very hang on. Oh my God, yeah, Ireland's a very expensive country to live in, and in fact, hang on a minute. I'm doing a segue. We're talking about expensive opticians. 60 quid for your well, over here, hang on. Oh, there it is. 60 quid. Well, over here. Oh, Ireland is such an expensive country to live in. Now, it's recently happened that now in a touristy part of Dublin, the pint of Guinness has just gone over €10 for a pint of Guinness. And psychologically, of course, that's a big deal, isn't it? Going over the €10 for a pint of Guinness. So a lot of people are going, holy moly. But the point is that it's people are buying it because they're mostly tourists, you see. Mostly tourists buying it. But that's in 2024. Back in whatchamacallit, in 1983, in County Mayo, which is in the west of Ireland, I'm doing a segue. Ireland's very expensive. Hang on, I need to get me take your country back from the EU. Right, remind me of that. I have something to show you about that as well. Right, hang on. Hello, everybody. Hello, I hope we're all having a lovely time. We're about to start the stream properly now as we... hang on. You're very... I'll do what the other streamers do. Oh, I bloody love you. Miss Josie, Zab, Sweatshop, Jack Little, Zarf, and Wild Russ. I bloody love you. Oh, I bloody love you lot. You lot. Now, do you feel loved? Yeah. Like and subscribe. Bend over then. Right. So. Robin's Nest. Who remembers Robin's Nest? Do you remember Robin's Nest? Well, this isn't it. This isn't Robin's Nest. This isn't the TV show Robin's Nest. But it is a pub in Ballandine in County Mayo in 1983. It's probably still there.
Here in Ballandine and
in
every other
Ballandine,
there were anxious moments as the budget details unfolded. And then, for the pint drinker, came the really good news.
There would be no change in the
We've got it on the double now, because if we still get the drink for less than the pound.
There was, as Paddy O'Connor told his customers, a double cause for celebrations. Because not only was the booze not being taxed this time round, but now he'd be able to continue to put a decent-sized drink into their hands for well under £1. What Paddy has done is to switch from serving pints at £1.03 each to half litres at 93p each.
Now, did you follow that? This is back in the day before the news dumbed down, okay? So, he swapped. This didn't catch on in Ireland, by the way. No one does this. He swapped the pints for the half litres. You know how in Europe, you might know this, but in Europe, they give you the half litres, don't they? But in Ireland and in Britain, you get the pint. It's a clever thing what he's doing.
Their hands for well under £1. What Paddy has done is to switch from serving pints at £1.03 each to half litres at 93p each. You can see the difference in what you get in these two glasses.
There you go. Look at that. Some man for one man. There's a nice expression for you there. Some man for one man. Oh, he's some man for one man. Look at that. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? There you go. Shrinkflation. Exactly. Fizbin. Exactly. He doesn't love me. I do love you. Fizbin, I love you. Of course I love you, Fizbin. And Kate. Hello, Kate. Lovely to see you. I feel para-loved. Yeah. I was watching, me and Miss Allyfan were watching a Netflix documentary on a cult. They claim they're not a cult. So maybe it's not a cult. I don't know how the laws work on that. Called Twin... What's it called? Twin Hearts? It's a kind of a dating... Twin Flames. And good Lord, they... to listen to them. Sounds like a Twitch streamer. Sounds like Twitch streamers. The way they were going on. Honest to fuck. You should watch it. It's a 3-part thing on the Netflix about twin flames. And they talk about cults and everything. And fucking Twitch streamers. Somewhere Jacob Rees-Mogg is having an aneurysm. And now that we've left the EU, we can have little crowns printed on our pint glasses just like we always fucking could. Exactly. Someone get Carol Vorderman on the blower. Here we go. So there you go. 568 millilitres is your pint. Isn't that right? And so 500 millilitres. So he's swapped to the slightly smaller glass, but he's able therefore to keep the price psychologically below the £1. It's a clever bastard. Clever bastard.
You get roughly 7/8 of a pint and you save 10p a time.
10p.
There's really no difference in the amount of drink you get for your money, but psychologically, customers seem far happier at not having to break the second pound for a pint. And Paddy says it was the only way he knew of halting the recent decline in his business.
Our customers have been cribbing that the price of drink has gone so high that it fell to £1. But after that, there was no way. And we have lost business here in this town. And I went to the publicans in group and they agreed that they'd like to do a measure under the pound, that every customer in the village was complaining. So we came up with the idea that we do the metric measure. And so far it's proved very successful. Like, you can have 5 half litres where you can have only 4 pints. So they like it, and our sales have gone up a small little bit, and we're happy with it. But as a result of the price, all the price increases in bulk, we found that business had gone down so much that we had to do something. We're only a small community, and there is only so much business in the locality, and we had to do something about it, and this is what we've done. We've come up with a metric measure.
The proper litre and half-litre glasses still haven't arrived. They're
Haven't
being
arrived.
flown in from France later this week.
He has to buy. Now, the thing what's unusual about this is I'm wondering, is he a liar? Because he's going on about how everyone's happy and that the sales are up. Is he not filling it up then? Because the glasses haven't arrived. What's that about? He's got to buy all, like, the amount of money that he's going to be spending on new glasses.
But even in the experimental stage, Paddy's customers have already taken enthusiastically to the idea of litres and half-litres and are quite proud of Ballantyne's first.
Here we go.
I think it's the best thing that has happened in ages. Insofar as ever a lad like to think that he could go to town for a few pints and change out to £1, well, the job has gone wrong over the last month or two. And if he can come in and have 5 drinks at less than £5, there's only one drawback, of course. Alan Jukes could hear about it.
Now, Alan Jukes Minister of Finance, wasn't he? But I didn't think he was. It must have been a Fianna Fáil Fine Gael coalition, because I think Alan Dukes was Fine Gael, wasn't he? And the voice we heard on the radio was Charlie Haughey, who is the Taoiseach. So he's Fianna Fáil. So it must have been 83. Must have been a coalition. I don't remember. But for him to say that about Alan Dukes, that's Fine Gael, must be a coalition. But the point is, he's very happy with that joke. Let's look at him.
And if that happens, whoa.
Eugene, what do you think of it yourself?
Oh, it's a great idea.
The little side eye. Did you hear that? Did you hear that joke? Did you hear that joke that I made about Alan Dukes? I'm very proud of myself now. I've gone down in history. I've gone down in history as being the Irishman who told the Alan Dukes joke on the telly. Very happy with myself. I like the little lad on the right. More little lads on the telly, please. Thank you.
Great idea. Surely.
But I mean, you're still paying the same amount for that Guinness you're drinking.
But once it went over the pound, once the pint went over the pound, it was finished.
Once the pint went over the pound, it was finished. Just reminding you that in Dublin, your pint costs €10. More than 10.80, I think it is. In one pub. But generally speaking, it's about a tenner in town.
Definitely.
And at the formal launching on Budget Day, there were words of praise too for the Ballindine initiative from Guinness Group Sales Area Manager Bob Hackett.
Great initiative and intelligence and foresight by Ballindine. You look at what's involved in the thing now, and I say that the government are now coming and saying the drink industry is X million pounds. We're going to take 60% of that revenue now, and we're not interested in brewers, distillers, mineral water manufacturers, and above all, publicans. We're not interested in their welfare. We're going to take this because they are unpaid civil servants. Easy way to collect money. And the poor man, the drinker's the one that's affected. This, I think, now gives a man a chance to have some reasonable drink in comfort.
Yes, there's no half measures for me. It's the full amount or nothing.
I think that's a leisure he's got there. So I don't really know what point they were making at the end there, because I think that's a leisure glass. A clever fecker, yeah, saving 68 millilitres per glass. Serves it in the thimble. They pour it into a 500 millilitre milk jug, and then into a glass. They must have done something like that. Hello, happy inadequate coder. Welcome in. Best thing for ages. Yeah, I know. Best thing for ages. It's the best thing that's happened around here for ages. So it is. Do you remember when Mrs. Murray painted her windowsill? Do you remember? Well, since then, I wonder if they hadn't been told, they would have noticed. Oh, well, they would have noticed. If you go into any pub, I mean, I presume it's the same in the UK. It's got to be. If your pint isn't filled up to the very fucking top, that's what you do. You go Oh. That's what you do. I think he's sitting down. I think he was sitting down, yeah. I think he was sitting down. Tinner Gale, rolling your joint. Thank you very much, Zab. I'll suck on it later. They'll get me on that who's got news for my line. Yeah. You say, have you got room at the top for a splash of lime? Do you? And if they say yes, then you say, well, can you fill that bit with more beer, please? Lovely. Yeah, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Now, do you know what? Let me get a segue going. Hang on, I just have to get a segue. We're all educated now on the price of a pint in Ireland, or a half litre. But we have to look our best, don't we? We do have to look our best in going to the pub. So let's go back a decade to 1973 as we learn how to dress well in Ireland, which is very important. Very important. Yeah. There she is. Now, what the fuck? Now, I can tell you for nothing. If you walk down a street in Ireland in 1973, or 83, or 93, or 2000, or now, you'll be fucking stared at. What the fuck are you doing wearing that? What's you doing wearing that? You're allowed to wear black, browns, dark blues in Ireland. Sometimes a kind of a dark red, if it's a wedding, right? But none of your bright colours, none of this checkered business. White trousers. Fuck off. Fuck off to London with you. Not over here. Bollocks. Not over here. It's outrageous. Oh no, the pants are alright. You're allowed to wear pants. Just not the colours, not the bright colours.
When I left school, I wanted to leave, as every kid does at 16. But
No, every kid wants to leave school at 16, and I must say that's quite quiet. So can I do the business? Can I do the business and get it a bit louder? I've done this before and I was very proud of myself. I think I can. Let me just see. Does that make it louder? Let me just see. Because I'm a Have a Go hero and we're here to have a good time. That better?
when I left school, I wanted to leave, as every kid does at 16. But my parents weren't on for this. I wanted to be an artist.
Fucking artist.
I like to sketch and draw, but my father insisted that I picked up a trade that would serve me right through life if need be. If I didn't find myself a husband or something like that to support me.
Yeah, now can you just get that comment again,
trade
please?
that would.
So where is she? Have we any Irish in? Have we any Irish in? If you're not Irish, have a guess. Name a street, an Irish street, and we'll see if you're close. You and everyone else, honey. Is it Ireland Street? It's not Ireland Street. Is it Bruce Grove? No. It is a street. It's something street. And the something, it's not God bless the Pope Street. The something street is a man's name. It's a man's name. Engagement rings? No. Coronation Street? That's a thing I've heard. It's a man's name. It's not. So where we are, we're just off. It's a street that's perpendicular to O'Connell Street. This is quite a big shopping area. Bob Street, Bono Street, Dave Street, Bruce Street, Rory Street. Oh, very well done, Jack. You obviously know a Rory, do you? Brian Street. These are brilliant. Fred Street, Gay Burns Street, I do, yeah. That's the only way. That's the only way you'd know how to spell that. He goes by Rory now, yeah. Happy and adequate coder. Now, what? What's going on there? I thought I was going to get another 5 minutes out of that. Happy is either Irish. Can't be Irish with a name like Happy. So I reckon you've Googled. You heard me say perpendicular to... But how did you get that? There's lots of perpendicular streets to O'Connell Street. Very impressive. Very impressive, Happy. Must be an Irish person. Well done. Henry Street it is. Lenny Henry. That's right. Lenny Henry Street. Let's have a look at her bemoaning the fact that she didn't leave Ireland and become an artist. Very sad. There's a road sweeper behind her there with the brush. You can't see him, but it's the cart. There's a bin. There's a lovely bin there with the word litter on it. Yeah. And that bus in that circle there says CIE, Cora Sumper Éireann. And they're the Irish, now called Dublin Bus. And that was the old, those were painted orange. It's a very, very, when I think back, our buses were orange. Peace process, do you know what I mean? During the height of the Troubles. But that was one of the navy blue and yellow buses. But a brand new one, that, in 1973, because it's got the automatic doors at the side and at the front. Whereas the older buses had the open corner with the pole. They were British, I think, originally, and we bought them off them. Leyland, I think, British Leyland buses back then, I do believe. Before the 90s came along, when we changed all our buses to green, yeah, peace process, we bought Bombardier buses. They were all Bombardier buses, and they made a lot of people travel sick because of the suspension on them. A lot of people. Whereas you get on one of those buses, it was no fucking suspension. You felt every bump in the road. It was lovely.
For this, I wanted to be an artist. I like to sketch and draw, but my father insisted that I picked up a trade that would serve me right through life if need be, if I didn't find myself a husband or something like that to support me.
On the left there, that's the GPO. That's the side of the GPO, which was the site of
I lived in Beirut for about 3 years. I did some designing over there, but mostly to keep me...
Listen now, what she says here now.
I lived in Beirut for about 3 years.
Now, there's something weird about her. 1973, she's lived in Beirut for 3 years. Nobody in this street that she's passing would have even have heard of Beirut. Not a chance. The furthest they would have reached was probably Cork. So there's something weird about her. Not sure what. There's something, I don't know what it is. Where's she getting these notions? Maybe a farting granny or something. I don't think she couldn't be fully Irish. It doesn't ring true. Lived in Beirut for 3 years. On the late 60s. What the fuck? Early 70s? What's going on there? Walking around Dublin wearing that?
I did some designing over there, but mostly to keep me in pin money. So that was evening wear that I'd concentrate on. And this was very, very nice because everybody had a glorious suntan and they didn't mind showing skin.
They didn't mind showing skin. Where the fuck is she getting these words from? She's not getting them from the nuns. They didn't mind showing skin. She's what I don't know if you have this expression in America or in England. She's what you'd call a stop out. Oh, you dirty stop out. She's a stop out. No offence if you're still alive and if you're watching this now. No offence. But the stuff you're coming out with, a dirty stop out.
They have beautiful fabrics. I mean, there's the wealth of silks in the East over there. And it was so easy to create beautiful styles. Then I came back to Ireland again for a while. And it was too cold, so I went to the States.
It was too cold. Too cold for her now. Oh! We're not good enough for you. So she went to the States. Fuck's sake.
And I got married shortly afterwards, and I lived in the States for about 5 years.
5 years.
I think we're very drab as a people. We're very dull. The housings around are all grey and dull and smoky, and so are our clothes. They're all dull colours. And
oh, we're very drab as a people. We're so dull. Oh, so dull with the grey building. I mean, she's not wrong. She's not wrong, but you can hear it in her voice. She's broken. She's broke. She thinks back to the States and Beirut and the silks and the colours and the heat and the showing a bit of skin. Jesus, and she's back to this. Dublin in 1973. Oh, the poor woman.
we dress to the weather.
We're
in the sunshine country, you go for bizarre, bright colours, and
it's true, isn't it?
You know, go for the reds and the bronzes and the yellows.
I mean, just look. I know it's got a kind of a sepia. What's the sepia? But look at that woman's headscarf there on the left. Even that, you'd stare at that. What's she doing with the flowers? Could you not get a nice grey headscarf? Where'd you get that, Zambia? What's she doing walking around with flowers on your headscarf? You see the man there? The man there with his nice little black tie, black coat, probably a little grey V-neck, black trousers, hands in his pockets, forlorn, look down at your feet. That's a proper Irishman. Even his hair is grey. That's a proper Irishman.
Here they'd stand out like a neon sign, so we tend to shy away from them. We go for dark colours because they're more practical.
Yeah.
Cleaning costs are high. If you go for a white suit, every time you wear it, you're going to have it cleaned or sponged, and this is going to add the cost of wearing this garment. Every time you wear it, it's going to cost you another 75
She's suggesting
pence.
we're dirty.
Because, you know, you're going to have it cleaned. But if you buy the same thing in black, chances are you'll get away with it for 5 or 6 turns unless you have an accident. So the tweeds don't, if they're multicoloured, they won't show so many problems of living.
Slapper, yeah.
So in a way, I suppose we're very practical about our dress.
Of course
we're
we are.
Not necessarily very fashion conscious or adventurous in our dress. I think the Irish people, you know, lack confidence in everything they do. And it shows in their clothes. It's as simple as that.
Of course we do. Of course we lack confidence. We had the fucking Catholic Church whipping us. Fucking English before that. Of course we lack confidence. And then we do it to ourselves. That's the thing, we do it to ourselves. We stare at each other, we judge, we begrudge success. Oh yeah.
If you're shy and retiring about your work, then you're going to be shy and retiring about your retire.
Yeah.
If you're progressive and want to get on and you don't give a hoot what your neighbours think, you'll dress to please yourself.
Yeah, but no. If you don't give a hoot what your neighbours think in Ireland, you leave. You leave. You go to another country and do all that mad stuff. If you're staying here, You'd be nice and conservative. Safe.
You might be misguided sometimes, but on the whole, like, your attitude, if you're prepared to be individualistic, would probably, the end results would be a lot better than somebody who's afraid to take a chance.
It's a lovely car, isn't it? Oh,
seems to be a certain element of shame in Irish people.
Oh, yeah.
Mainly, I think they feel ashamed that they're not free. They're not free of worries. They're not free of perpetual anxiety that hangs over them.
She's a moany old bitch, isn't she?
But you're in at 4. Okay, Phyllis, I'm going to hang up and I'll call you back.
The word smile on the wall there.
Okay, love, I'll have to hang up. Bye. Hi, love.
Hi there.
Hi, love.
The tablets arrived, Hillary. Over here.
Oh, look at all this. Very, very fancy.
Here you go. That's your phone.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You like that?
Yeah.
Good afternoon, 785-773.
Bad.
75.
Hi,
We've got his phone number. We've got his phone number.
Here you go. That's your phone.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You like that?
Yeah.
Good afternoon, 785-773.
785-773. 785-773. God, we could Google that. We'd find it. Well, we know it is. It's Adam and Eve. It's Adam and Eve Boutique. In a basement there. That looked like it was off Grafton Street. I'm thinking of the road parallel to Grafton Street. Can't think of the name of it. A lot of basements. A lot of those basements, of course, were bordellos. So this would have been a bordello. All those Georgian buildings, they have basements where sex workers did their business back in the day, back in the 1700s and things. And certainly that area of Dublin was very much and all that. So 100% that room that she's in would have been a bordello.
Bad.
Hi, Mulligan.
My husband does most of the selling and, working out the financial problems and running the business, while I try and stick to the creative end, but invariably, of course, I end up working some of the machinery as well. It's easy to produce a sketch. It's another thing to get a piece of cloth and turn it into something that, some lady might like to wear. You can get a bit carried away with clothes. It's easy to draw a sketch and be brilliant and make it really interesting, but to translate it then into material and something that's wearable and make somebody attractive is something else again.
This better be good. It'd be brilliant if she was absolutely shit.
Yeah, it's nice and fresh for a spring collection.
Sam just googled Adam and Eve Boutique Ireland and it came up with a website for sex toys. Lovely. So that's what she's doing now. Look at that now. She doesn't look happy, does she? So that man is her husband, is it? Is that what she said?
The reason that Irish women tend to look like an over-decorated Christmas tree sometimes is mainly because they don't think about the outfits they're going to wear. They don't plan them. They buy a pair of pants and they wouldn't think about what else they've got, so they end up with a nice pair of pants and something else that's in their wardrobe which isn't a match or a coordinate, and they end up then with a mess. Each individual thing they buy is probably beautiful in its own right, but it might not be beautiful.
They don't go.
When it's all teamed up together.
They don't
and then
go.
the all-over effect is rather messy and
yeah.
unattractive.
They're buttons.
But it makes them feel comfortable because nobody is going to stop and look at them in the street. But if they decided to go all out for one complete outfit, probably with a hat and boots and gloves, completely coordinating, they'd look smashing.
Like this.
But this is Irish people's downfall. Even I do it occasionally when I go shopping.
Oh, stop it. You don't. You look beautiful.
This is an evening coat in tweed. Tweed that's made in Donegal. Irish
tweed.
hand-woven tweed. Nice soft colours. We're going to show this in New York at a later date with a hostess skirt underneath it, made in the same colour as one of the basic shades in it, the lavender.
So she doesn't believe that's going to be sold then, obviously.
It's a very close-fitting coat. Can be worn to the theatre or to just going out in the evenings.
That coat, bet you could.
You know, it's nice and soft and cuddly. It can be worn with anything, pants even. Once it goes on, it covers everything, and it prevents the inevitable cluttered look that usually a lot of Irish women contrive to present to the public or their husbands. Tweeds have a great advantage over synthetic fabrics simply because they're natural wool, natural fibres. They pick up the luster that's very natural to them. Evening wear is the one time when Irish women excel in dressing themselves up for their menfolk and their espouse or whatever. They go to a great deal of trouble.
I was just thinking that,
make themselves beautiful.
They're all one size.
Dresses like this that are simple and beautiful. We show a very limited collection because we manufacture all these dresses. We design them especially for clients and make them up specially to their measurements. So we don't carry a stock of them. We do carry a stock of fabrics, and to show what we can do with them, do a few sketches, and then, you know, design for the individual's requirements, where they're going, what they want it for, how formal the occasion is. And the price range is between £20 and £30, 35 or 40 if they want to go really somewhere swish.
What? £40? You could get 40 pints for that. £40? So it'd be like €400 then, would it? In Irish terms. I'd say that's still quite cheap for a one-off. Nah, it's dear, isn't it? No, 400. That's dear. Yeah, that's fucking dear. No wonder she's gone into sex toys.
Grafton Street and its environs, a poser's paradise.
Now, this lady, I don't know if we've shown this one before. This lady, it's only 3 minutes long. This lady is Mairead McGuinness, and she's a politician now. She's an MEP, one of these European lads. But do enjoy her looking down. So we've just heard about how Irish people don't do their individuality. Watch what happens when an Irish person finds their individuality. 1989.
No matter what the latest style in the shops is, there are always some kids who come up with their own look, and Grafton Street is their catwalk. At the moment there are lots of different groups around. They call themselves names like goths, cureheads, psychobillies, and they dress a certain way depending on the kind of music they like. We decided to check out some of these styles.
Though they obviously stand out from the crowd in distinct little groups, some aren't too fond of labels.
Are you a goth?
No.
Are you a curehead? Do you consider yourself a goth?
No, I suppose other people would, but I don't. Like, we just go for the more kind of vampire sides of things.
You're a goth as well, is that it? What are you?
What are you?
Nothing.
Are you?
What are you? What are you? Are you a goth? No. What are you? If you're not a goth, what are you? You must be something.
Well, I suppose other people would, but I don't. Like, we just go for the more kind of vampire sides of things.
You're a goth as well, is that it? What are you?
What are you?
Nothing.
Are you a goth? No. Are you a curehead? No. What do you call yourselves?
Gothic.
What does that mean?
It's just the type of music we like and the way we dress and the makeup, like it's the whole effect. We're called goths.
Well, could you describe your look for me? Tell me, do you always dress like this?
Yeah, it's just me on a normal day.
Well, where did you get everything? Tell me about the clothes.
This is my great aunt's cloak. I got this when I was in London. Christmas present and my mum's t-shirt.
You want to look weirder than everybody else. Is that what you said?
I suppose, yeah. You want to just look different. You want, your own look, really. Well, when I was younger, like about maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I would have been a cure head, but like if you get more into it, like you want to be out of that, because the cure heads now would be considered a bit of a joke, they're just teeny boppy and they're only following one band, whereas like we listen to all that kind of music and all different things.
What do you call yourselves?
Cure heads.
Yeah. Cure heads. What are they?
What's it they?
It's like the music, all the music you're into, like the Cure and stuff like that. And just the way you dress. Your hair.
Right, and you listen only to one group?
No. The Cure, the Smiths, B-52, stuff like that.
And where did the look come from?
Three bands.
Robert Smith, the lead singer. He sort of dresses like this, and he wears lipstick and black eyeliner.
Oh dear. They listen to 3 bands. Not just the Cure. They do listen to the Smiths, and the B-52s. The B-52s, the Smiths. Now look at this fella. Look at it's Farad. It's Farad. This is outside. I think it's a central bank. The central bank. The old central bank.
Music, not makeup, is the key to this assortment of dancers, rappers, and of course psychobillies with their extraordinary quiffs. But what is a psychobilly?
I'll tell you what a psychobilly is, Barry. He's the only person in Dublin who has any cop on what decent music is and decent clothes. There you have it. And hair, exactly. And hair, yeah. It's generally just jeans and so on, or yeah. You can either look really like sloppy and so on. There's different types of psychobilly. There's sort of like a punk style, which is mad sort of, or you can do rockabilly and it's real neat sort of clothes and it's well groomed. You can either look either way like that. You can just really up to your own imagination.
What about all these rosary beads and why do you wear them?
Why do you wear them? Why are you wearing rosary beads? What's she saying? What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? Why are you wearing rosary beads?
Rosary beads are really classic goth jewellery, and this is sort of. Never seen one before. Yeah. My hippie ball. Yeah.
It's your what?
My hippie ball.
I couldn't afford to buy new tights every time I went out because they get ripped very easily. So I decided just to leave them and
just rip and rip and rip.
Yeah, and so that way they last much longer.
Tell me why you're wearing a rosary bead. A lot of you are, and none of you have given me a satisfactory answer.
None of you have given me a satisfactory answer. I'm an MEP now, Give me a satisfactory answer as to why you're wearing a rosary bead. Why are you wearing rosary beads? What's going on? You're being critical of the church.
Yeah, and so that way they last much longer.
Tell me why you're wearing a rosary bead. A lot of you are, and none of you have given me a satisfactory answer.
Well, basically because it matches my brooch, and I started wearing these ones, and it annoys adults.
And you like to annoy adults?
Oh yeah, they annoy us.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer, because they're sinners. They're dirty sinners. Dirty sinners. Fucking sinners. It was good, wasn't it? That was good. So, you never know what you're going to see. You never know what you're going to see on this whatnot. So that's the idea. I saw this earlier today. I thought it was lovely.
Opening 2 minutes.
I thought it was lovely. We're gonna go over. We're gonna get on a plane now. Go over to America, and it's I don't know what year this is. What year is this? What year is this? I think it is 2012. Did America have an election in 2012? Would it be 2012? I think it's 20. Yeah, I think he's did, didn't you? Didn't you have an election 2012, 2016, 2017? I don't know. This is a lovely. I don't know either. You should know. You should know. This is yes, says Fizbin. This is Vermin Supreme. I've never heard of him. He's probably problematic. I don't know, but he's funny.
An opening 2 minutes to Mr. Vermin Supreme.
Thank you. Gingivitis has been eroding the gum line of this great nation long enough and must be stopped. For too long, this country has been suffering a great moral and oral decay in spirit and in sizers. A country's future depends on its ability to bite back. We can no longer be a nation indentured. Our very salivation is at stake. Together, we must brace ourselves. As we cross over to the bridge work, into the 23rd century, let us bite the bullet and together make America a sea of shining smiles from sea to shiny sea. Now, friends, some people will tell you that this mandatory toothbrushing law is about the secret dental police kicking down your door at 3 a.m. to make sure you've brushed. Friends, it is not. Some will mention the dental re-education centers or the preventative dental maintenance detention facilities. It's about none of these things. It's not about the government-issued toothpaste containing an addictive yet harmless substance. No, friends, it is not even about DNA gene splicing to create a race of winged monkeys to act as tooth fairies. Friends, what this mandatory toothbrushing law is really about is strong teeth for a strong America. My name is Vermin Supreme. I am a friendly fascist. I am a tyrant that you should trust, and you should let me run your life, because I do know what is best for you. Yes, I am a politician. I will promise you anything your little electorate heart desires, because you are my constituents. You are the informed voting public. And because I have no intention of keeping any promise that I make. Vote early, vote often. Remember, a vote for Vermin Supreme is a vote completely thrown away. I would like to take this moment to acknowledge my mother, who is in the audience here today. Please stand up, Mother. Please stand up. If you can stand up, please stand up. She's going to try and stand up so you can acknowledge her. This is my mother. There we go. And 5 years ago this April, I gave her a kidney. My challenge to you people, everybody on the stage and everybody in the audience, give up a kidney.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Supreme.
But where this gets really good is the way the reporters are completely taking it seriously, and it's brilliant.
Mr. Supreme, welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
Like some of the other candidates, including former Governor Romney, this is not your, shall we say, first rodeo.
Let us say that.
This is not the first time you have run for president in
Correct.
the New Hampshire primary. And President Romney has been accused, and I'm not taking a position one way or the other, of taking different positions on different issues. I'm asking you right now, do you still stand by your pledge made in 2008 to provide a pony for every American?
Yes, I do, sir. Free ponies for all Americans, one of the overlooked issues in America today. My Free Pony platform is, of course, a jobs creation program. It will create lots and lots of jobs once we switch over to a pony-based economy. We'll also lower our dependence on foreign oil. We'll also be able to turn all that pony poop into methane gas and wonderful compost, so we'll be able to up our soil that is being depleted by agrochemicals, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And, of course, the important thing to realize is that it is a federal pony identification program where you will need your pony with you at all times. Thank you very much.
Mr. Supreme, I wanted to follow up on Ambassador Shoemaker's question.
Yes.
Regarding the ponies.
Yes.
Is that the only government entitlement program that you support? What other entitlement programs are you for?
Just that one. That's enough. But in the vein of energy production, I'd also like to address my harnessing the awesome power of zombies for energy sources. It's not just to run away from anymore. No, we have giant turbines that we're working on, and we will have lots of zombies, and we'll just sort of dangle brains in front of them, and then they will turn the giant turbines, creating energy to lessen the dependence on foreign oil in America here today. Thank you.
Mr. Supreme, your 30-second closing statement, please.
My name is Vermin, my name is Vermin, Vermin Supreme. My name is Vermin, my name is Vermin, my name is Vermin, Vermin, Vermin Supreme. And you can vote, and you can vote, and you can vote for me for president if you want to. And my name is Vermin. And, okay, thanks very much for coming out today. Oh, one more thing. Jesus told me to make Randall Terry gay with magic sprinkled up.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Supreme. Thank you. All right.
He's turning gay.
All right.
Gay.
Okay.
Oh my God. Yes! Vermin Supreme. Bloody hell. He's good. He's good, whoever he is. And he's got magic dust that Jesus told him to put on people to turn them gay. Jesus wants more gay people. It's fantastic. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, you do have some good stuff in America. Yeah, it's one of the best I've seen in a long time. Does he have laser nipples? Hello, Dolly. Count Binface. Did he win? Hello, is a Smith. Is a myth. Lovely to see you. Count Binface. Who's Count Binface? Count Binface. I know there's a few English ones, isn't there? We don't have anything like that, do we, Miss Allyfan? Fly. Fly. A fly. B. Irish B. Wasp. Fly. Look at the Irish. Money spider. It could be spider. Money spider. Oh, beside a crock of gold or something. A shillelagh. It's not a shillelagh. It's a fly's leg. River dancing worm. Ireland. Fly. Insect. Fly in the ointment. But why is there shamrocks? Why is there an Irish aspect to this? Roy's got nits. A popular playground insult. Because it's an Irish show. It's not an Irish show. This isn't an Irish show. Did you think this was an Irish show? It's not an Irish show, believe it or not. We didn't make this. This is bloody ITV England, isn't it? Roy Walker is Northern Irish. 'Tis true, but
7-5 for.
Oh, there is a kind of a bit of a flange.
200.
There, look at that. Bit of a flange on him. That's like the body, isn't it? The body of it. Yeah, I don't know.
A wild guess, Sally.
Planet of the Apes. It looks like a tail.
When we get to the end, you'll see how close that is. Darren, you're back in play. Here's a catchphrase.
Bullish. What? The fuck? Chew the bullish? Is that an expression? Bite the bullish. Beth, Kate, Sandy, Miss Josie, Jenks. Bite the bloody bullish. Chew the bullish. Fuck.
Sally.
Bite the bullet.
You're right.
Sally's winning this.
Second turn of the bonus down to 190. Take a square.
Ooh.
5 seconds. Here we go.
Come on, we got this.
Centre square. 425. I got 109.
Okay, so it's a word. OTE? Is this motor? No. What's that word? Hotel? It is. It's a. Maybe it is a shillelagh. I'm very sorry, Nighttime Blues. If that ends up being a shillelagh.
90 for you.
Oh, I think it is a shillelagh. Lucky Hotel, Lucky Irish Hotel, Shamrock Chucky Arlaw. It could be Chucky Arlaw. Yeah, Irish stew. Oh, stew! Oh my God, Nighttime Blues. Me Lucky Charms. I did in fact have to Google the spelling. Yeah, I would have as well, Beth. In all honesty, unbelievable. Nighttime Blues. Well done. Irish stew. It is a shillelagh as well.
Sally.
I don't know, sorry.
Darren's back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
Well done. Right. C. What was that? A drum. It was a drum. C drum. Drum C. Rolling drum. It was a drum, wasn't it? Drum roll. What's the letter C on it? What's the letter C on it then? Bloody drum roll.
Darren.
Drum roll.
Right. Got 275. I got 180 there in the bonus bank. Take a square, Darren.
Well
5
done.
seconds. Here we go.
HUW. Well done.
275, 180. Darren, what do you think the bonus catchphrase is?
Rabbit stew.
Rabbit stew's fantastic. I tasted it once, but you're not right.
Hang on a minute. Hold on a minute. Sally's initial guess was Planet of the Apes. And Roy Walker said, you're not wrong. You're not too far wrong. And you'll find out why when we reveal the answer. What's that about? What's that mean? What's he suggesting there? Planet of the Apes. Irish stew. What's he suggesting? Planet of the Stew. You know what I mean? I'm investigating this. We might have to contact Ofcom. It was here, wasn't it?
Take a square, Sally. Down to the bottom. 5 seconds. Here we go. 375 for 200. A wild guess, Sally.
Planet of the Apes? Looks like a tail.
When we get to the end, you'll see how close that is.
When we get to the end, you'll see how close that is. He's suggesting Irish people are apes.
After the show. There's the bonus. Take a square. 5 seconds. Here we go.
No, sorry.
What do you think the bonus catchphrase is?
Rabbit stew.
Rabbit stew's fantastic. I tasted it once, but you're not right. You're back in play, Sally. And here's a catchphrase.
Oh, you think it's irony? Maybe. Irony? Not irony. Sarcasm.
Darren.
House doctor.
House doctor? I can't accept that, Darren.
No, because he's in the house. He's in the house, Darren. Doctor in the house.
Darren. Sally, what's the expression we want?
Doctor in the house?
Right! So that sort of way evens it up, doesn't it? Except his was 75 quid, so he still owes you 12.5 quid. All right, Sally? Get it after the show. There's the bonus.
Get it after the show? She's got it before the show.
Let's take a square. 5 seconds. Here we go. You got £475. I've got 170 to give you. Darren knows what it is. Do you?
Irish stew.
Irish stew is right. Darren's got 275. Sally's got £645. You're only halfway through. See you in a couple of minutes.
Unbelievable. Amazing, isn't it? Absolutely amazing, isn't it? Irish stew. Oh, is there a doctor in there? It is an expression. You're right. It is an expression. Doctor. It is. Well, the expression is there a doctor in the house? Doctor in the House is a TV show. This is why he was thrown out of Ireland. Yeah, unionist. One of those fucking unionists. If you're a unionist, peace protest. I need a wee-wee. I'm bursting. I need a wee-wee. So here is our rarely played Be Right Back screen with some problematic characters. Do enjoy. I need a wee-wee.
So here's to all the fans. Oh, Danny boy, the lights are calling.
First time chat from the Irish island. Hiya Dom, Allyfan here. I stream with my daughter now from Skellig Michael. Great to see you. What? Fuck off. You're on Skellig Michael. I've been to Skellig Michael.
I welcome Irish Ireland with both hands. If I could, I'd show my excitement with a handstand.
I always forget how abruptly that song ends. You're very funny, Irish Ireland. It's like almost like you're a comedian or something.
From high to low and down into the world.
So you're honestly streaming from Skellig Michael. That's amazing.
Becky, if you're watching, Irish Becky, do that with your dad. When he said, "Oh no, to be sure, I ain't taking you down to the, I'm taking you down to Skellig Island playground, Becky." For me, that was a pretty good Irish accent. For me, that was, I mean, it was horribly offensive. Although I say that, have you heard how Irish Island speaks, Allyfan speaks? I mean, really, it wasn't too far off, was it? But you just say, oh da, I love you so much, I do. And I give you all my pocket money, to be sure I will. Because your company, Dad, is far more, what the fuck, is far more important to me, to be sure. I love you so much, da.
Everybody go and follow the Irish Island, who is wonderful. A lovely, lovely human being. Please go and follow. One of the funniest people I know. And I know a lot of comedians.
Second best show on Twitch after the Irish Island. Loopy Loop. I've seen the Irish Island. Sounds pretty good. But if it ain't good, I'll find out about it. I'll find out about it. And I'll shut it down.
The Irish Island is calling you. The ferry ride might make you spew. Our population is only a few. So, for the big wheel, you don't have to queue. Come to Ireland. It's nice. Use that for the Irish Tourist Board. I think that'd be quite good.
The Irish Island, we do a rowdy stream live from Skellig Michael every Friday. This is not an advert. How amazing. Well, that's very cool. Because what's on Skellig? Is there a lighthouse? And there was a monastery, obviously. Oh, I've got to watch that, I think.
Oh, Danny boy, the lights are on, so let's go there.
That was a great, I don't know what you're talking about, it was a great, to be sure, Mrs. O'Malley, come on down to, Skellig Island down here and we'll see what we can do for you and all that, what's the crack and all that. Oh, I mean, that's great, I don't know what you're talking about. It's a great Irish accent.
Yeah, okay, we got it.
I've just followed the Irish Island. I followed it. I like this. I like the look of that. I like the look of that insanity. I followed. Yeah, they seem nice.
And Danny boy, I like you very much. So, here's to all.
Then it loops.
Did he give you a big kiss?
He gave me a big kiss, he gave me a cuddle, a squeeze, he made me very wet, but it was quite an experience.
So, questions. Was that shitey? No, in the gorilla costume was, he doesn't stream anymore, Paul F. Taylor, the comedian Paul F. Taylor, who used to do a stream on Twitch during the pandemic. Funny man, Paul F. Taylor. Genuinely, that cow just crashed my app. She's still up to her old tricks. Nighttime Blues. Still up to her old tricks. Crashing apps now, is she? Dom Jolly, yeah, Dom Jolly. I managed to prank Dom Jolly, which is lovely. Not really, because we do stream from Skellig Michael, so I don't know what you're talking about. Right. I don't even know the drama. I just know the name to be feared. Yeah. Indeed. Correct. Correct response. Right. Here we go. Catchphrase. Anyway. Right. Here we go. Catchphrase.
Welcome back to Catchphrase. Darren's got £275, but Sally's got £645.
Yay! I had a lovely read.
Darren and Sally, we're going to change the rules. We're going to take out the bell. It's fast. It's furious. It's the ready money round. Remember, Sally, there's no bell. You could win the Nobel Prize. Here's a...
Oh, what's he say?
£50 a Catchphrase. Remember, Sally, there's no bell. You could win the Nobel Prize. Here's a...
Okay.
£50 a Catchphrase. Here we go.
Right. Beginning. P-A-R-T.
Where's Mr. Chips? What's he up to? There's no bell.
Literally saying the words end part 1. End of part 1. No, he didn't. Let's pretend he didn't. No bell end. No bell end. Taryn's got no bell end. Right. End of part 1. Very unusually, RTE for many years used to annoy me. For their captions, for their shows, would always say end part 1. And there was no of. It used to really annoy me, that.
Here comes Darren.
Beginning to end.
Beginning to end's great, but it's not right. Here's more.
Need you, Darren.
Darren.
End of part 1.
Properly right.
Come on, let's do
There's
this.
a new bonus catchphrase, Darren. We're putting £250 in the bonus bank.
Properly right.
Hit the button.
Properly right.
5 seconds. Here we go.
Hello, Panda. Welcome in.
325 for 250.
We've just been having an old chit chat and a mess about the place. Welcome in. We're going to try and guess this in one. That is a breakfast table with...
Any idea, Dan?
What are we looking at there? We're looking at a square. Everything's square. Square meal. It's a square meal. That's what that is. That's a square meal. I got it. No, maybe Panda got it because there's a delay. Panda got it. Panda typed it before I said it. Well done, Panda. It's definitely a square meal. Let's find out if it is. We know it is.
Darren?
Kitchen table.
It's a great guess, but it's
Darren,
not right.
yeah.
Sally's back in play. Here's a catchphrase.
Darren, what an arsehole.
There's no bell. A wild guess sometimes wins it, Darren.
Tulips of Amsterdam? That's hardly a catchphrase. It's not going to be the Tulips of Amsterdam, is it? Field of Tulips? Do you think it is? Oh, we had a hem from Nighttime Blues. Eyes look up. Panda got it. Panda got it. Don't know what you're talking about, Nighttime Blues.
Tulips from Amsterdam.
It's excellent, but it's not right. Here's more.
It's not right. Oh, there was more. It's that dog bomb. What's... What's this? What is this? Oh, of course. It's a flying Dutchman. Flying Dutchman. Red Bull gives you wings. Visit the battlefields of World War One. The country of Netherlands, yeah. Angel with cheese flying over the tulips. Windmiller gained his angel wings for eating too much cheese. Yes. Dutch cottage. Dutch courage. Don't do drugs. Dutch courage is good, but it's not right. It's not right. It's the Flying Dutchman.
Keep pressing and guessing, Darren.
Flying Dutchman.
You're right.
Keep pressing. This tongue business. I really fucking hate this tongue business.
Keep pressing and guessing, Darren.
Flying Dutchman.
You're right.
Look at all this fucking tongue action. Is anybody liking that? Oh, Jesus Christ, lad. Will you keep it in your mouth? Keep it in your mouth. Only let it out special times. What's he fucking doing?
There's the bonus. Take a square. 5 seconds. Here we go. 375 for 240. You've got to give me a guess.
I'm sorry, I still don't know.
No idea. Sally's in play. Here's a £50 catchphrase.
Oh. Saturday night entertainment, everybody. Keep it light. Keep it light. We'll have a look at that again.
I'm sorry, I still don't
We'll have a
No
look at
idea.
that.
Sally's in play. Here's a £50 catchphrase.
Jesus Christ! The fuck? What on earth? Just shooting them all. We're just shooting them all. We're just filmed a nice execution. Friendly fire. Look at his smug mouth. I know. Put it away. It's like a lizard. He is. Maybe he's got rabies. Is that what you do when you got rabies? Do you do that a lot? Shot at dawn, shooting up a boy. Israeli war crimes. The animator was having a bad day. Is it just firing squad, is it?
Darren.
Looking down the barrel of a gun?
Excellent, but not right. Here's more.
Oh. What the fuck? You can't shoot Santa on the battlefield of life. Blanks. Shoot. Old men shoot blanks. Only the good die young. Claire Odin. Only the good die. No, don't think so. Could be. Could it be? Where's the good? Where's the good? And there's no good there. Fucking soldiers. Is it frogs? Dwarves can dodge bullets. Bulletproof Santa. Gandalf in the Matrix. Free Palestine. The work experience is playing GTA instead of doing catchphrases. Gnome on the range. Lovely work.
Just say what you see, Sally.
Shooting blanks. Old men shoot blanks. Shooting blanks. He's shooting blanks. I bet you it's shooting blanks.
Any idea, Darren?
Firing blanks. Firing blanks.
Brilliant.
Look at that tongue. Look at that tongue. Him and his tongue.
Brilliant analysis, brilliant. About 1 million miles away.
Oh.
No idea?
No.
Okay, we're going to run out of time on this one. Old soldiers never die.
Is that an expression, is it? Bulletproof Rolf Harris? This is the second absolutely shit one in the same episode. Yeah, drawn by the same fucker. You can see it's the same style. Someone drew that. It was not well. It wouldn't be with his finger, would it? They wouldn't have had touch pads back then. But it's definitely Microsoft Paint. Yeah, it doesn't have Mr. Chips in it. They do though, don't they though? They do though, Claire. They do. Old soldiers do die. They do. No, it's not an expression. No, in the firing line. That's a better one. Coffin Dodger. Yeah, charming.
They just fade away. Sally Darren, here's a catchphrase.
Rope. Coins for ancient twine. Cash for money for old rope. Claire, Kate, Fizbin. Yes, money for old rope.
Darren.
Money for old rope.
You're correct.
Right one, Darren.
That's what I'm doing, giving you money for old rope. There's the bonus. Take a square. 5 seconds. Here we go. £425 for £230. Darren, what's the bonus?
TV dinner.
It's an excellent answer, but it's not right. Sally, you're back in play. Here's the catchphrase.
Right. Come on, Sally. Glue.
There's no bell.
Zigzag.
Wild guesses. Sometimes just get the brain into gear and out it comes.
Sticky cum. Peeling.
Just say what you see.
This. Come on my corner. The corner of my mouth. I've got cum on the corner of my mouth.
Darren.
Come. Come unstuck. Coming unstuck. Glue your cum to the wall. Glue your cum to the wall.
Come unstuck.
Come unstuck. He's right.
Very good.
Poor old Sally came unstuck. She doesn't buzz in now. £645 to Sally. Darren's got £475.
He could win this if he gets this bonus whatnot.
£5. I got 220 in the bonus. Take a square. 5 seconds. Here we go.
No, he can't.
475 for 220. Darren and the lead. What?
Yes, he can.
What's the bonus catchphrase?
Square meal.
Right. Well, let's take a look at the scores. Sally's got £645, but Darren's got £695.
She's fucking livid. She is fucking livid.
And moves into the lead. We're going to have another ready money round. There's no bell. Watch your screens. Here's a £50 catchphrase. Don't forget, there's no bell. It's very close. There's only £50 between you. Darren.
Ooh. What's that? Drippy. He is a bastard, Beth. He's a bastard. He's a licky bastard. We don't like him. Shooting blanks. Come on, Sally, fuck's sake, press the button. She went out back and shot that old soldier. Cry my eyes out. Could be. Tears on my pillow. my pillow. Crying on my pillow. Is that an expression? Crying on my pillow? Crying my eyes out. I spaff on the sheets. My moist bacon. My moist bacon. Yeah, they are. They're little bits of bacon. They are. Little bits of bacon. Beth has it. Tears on my pillow. That's an expression, is it? Tears on my pillow. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. Not having it. Not having it.
Sally. Sally.
Crying on my pillow?
Crying on my pillow is excellent, but it's not the one. Come on, keep talking to me, Sally. What else can it be? Keep pressing. Keep talking. It's £50. It'll put you level. Darren, it'll tip you £100 into the lead. Darren.
Tears on my pillow.
Tears on my pillow is correct. The bonus is up to £300. Darren, pick a square. 5 seconds, here we go.
What's that? That's a little insect fella as well, isn't it? Little insect. Ah, fuck off, Darren. Yeah, it's not right, is it? He robs them. He robs them. Wet rashers under my eyes. Tears on my pillow is a song. They like those. Tears on my pillow is a song, is it? It's a song. Tears on my pillow. Is it? Tears on my pillow. Tears on my pillow. As Darren would say, Beth is saying, oh no. Why are you saying oh no? Why are you saying oh no? What's wrong? Why are you saying oh no? Tell me. Tell Allyfan. Tell Uncle Allyfan. Why are you saying oh no? Tears on my pillow, apparently, is a song by Johnny Nash. I was just there. Oh, it's from Greece. It's from Greece. I don't know it. And the Imperials, they sung it as well. I don't know it. I don't know it at all. Tears on my pillow. Are there any Grease fans in? Any Grease fans? Fans of the film Grease? I mean, do you know? And what do we do with songs we don't know? Well, I just worry if there's fans of Grease in. I just worry. Oh, is this from Greece? Is this from Greece? I don't know this. Is it? It doesn't sound familiar to me. Doesn't sound familiar to me. Is this a different one? Is this a different song? Yeah. This is the one. This is the one. Yeah. Oh, you don't remember me, but I remember you. 'Twas not so long ago you broke me heart in two. Tears on my pillow, pain in me heart caused by you. Yeah, bitch. If we could start anew, I wouldn't hesitate. I'd gladly take you back and tempt the hands of fate. Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you. You. Love is not a gadget. Love is not a toy. When you find the one you love, he'll fill your heart with joy. If we could start anew, I wouldn't hesitate. I'd gladly take you back and tempt the hands of fate. Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you. No, 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 now, no, no, no. Nunny, 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 no, no. Lovely. I don't know it. But I know the kind of song it is. I know that type of song. We've all heard that type of song before. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for that bet. Kylie did a cover of it.
Darren, £745. I got 300 to give you. Any idea?
Hopalong Cassidy.
It's great. It's a good guess. It's not right. Sally, you're back in play. Here's another Ready Money catchphrase.
What's this?
Here comes
bottle balls, glass balls. What's it spelling? Bottle bank.
Bottle bank.
Right. You've got the bottle and you've got the bank as well. £795. Darren, there's the bonus. Pick a square. 5 seconds. Here we go.
Come on, we're going to get this.
700.
Oh, we've got ants in underpants. We've got ants in underpants. Ants in your pants. Ants in your pants. Ants in your pants, Beth. Ants in your pants, MJ. Bottle bank, Kate and Claire. Bottle bank. Is that 2 flasks you got there? Take two flasks into the shower. I like to cunty go. Yeah, cunty go. 2 cunty goes. This one didn't like the dishwasher. This one. But do you know what I mean? I have to lubricate myself. I mean, this is a full-on production that I do for you people. Do you know what I mean? And I'm on every day now, so I have to look after myself, Beth. And I'm going to be finishing up soon, and then I'm going to have me dinner, a late dinner. I did this instead of having me dinner for yous. I do this for you. It's not for me. It's not for the good of me health. Ants in me pants.
195 for 290. There's something there. Darren, what's the bonus catchphrase?
Spider dance.
You're not right. Sally's back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
Oh, Sally.
Well.
Oh, look, Darren. Look at Darren. He's already getting ready with the button. Look at that little prick.
Well, that signal means we've run out of time. Take a look at the scores. Darren's got 795, Sally's got 645, but we have £280 in the bonus bank, and it must be won. We're going to wipe the board. We're going to take all the squares off. The first person with the correct answer wins tonight's game.
Oh, Darren doesn't deserve this. He's a prick. Spider darts. Ants in your pants, tighty shities, double flasking, double flasking, one's full of piss. Hardest working man on Twitch. Thank you, Nighttime Blues. It's very true. Thank you very much. Thank you. As the audience agrees with you there, Nighttime Blues. His suit matches his podium. Yeah. Come on, Sally, don't fuck this up.
Goes into the super catchphrase. Watch your screens. Darren, Sally, here we go. Sally.
Anthony Pants.
Yes. Ants in the pants. Take a look at the score. Scott's got £795, but Sally's just come in with 9.
Oh, he's livid. He's livid now. Oh, is your tongue? Has Cat got your tongue? Cat got your tongue, Darren? Cat got you? Where's your little tongue, Darren? Where's your little tongue now, Darren? No little victory dance. Fucking Darren. Hope he's dead.
£925 and won the game.
What the fuck? He did it again!
With £925 and won the game.
He pats women on their bums. I've heard of this. I've never seen it. I've never seen this on the telly. He pats women on their bums. I thought that was something from the 60s or something. Like in offices. Dirty old men patting their secretaries on their bums. He's doing it. Look at that. Wow, Dirty Darren. Dirty Darren. And he knows the cameras are on. Yeah, he doesn't care. Hello, Galloway. Hello, Galloway. Unbelievable, isn't it? Sally snatched greatness from the edge of defeat. Yeah. The rabies got him 2 weeks after filming. Good. Good. I'm glad. Congratulations. Zarf, I think, won the most points there.
Almost impossible, Darren. How can I say you've lost with £795? You've led from the start. You've been a great...
He did not lead from the start. Excuse me? Sally was way ahead of him.
Tez, it's a pleasure having you on Catchphrase. Darren, ladies and gentlemen.
Roy recognises a fellow groper. I'm not saying that Roy is a groper. I think he's still alive, so I'm definitely not saying he was or is, ever was, a groper. Not saying that. What is he? Oh, he's winking at her now. He's winking at her now. What is he saying to her? I can't figure it out.
Dart, you've been a great contestant. It's a pleasure having you on Catchphrase. Darren, ladies and gentlemen. Sally, join me. You win the Super Catchphrase.
Right, Roy, you move her about like a standard lamp, please. Thank you. This bit is so weird. I think Bruce used to do this as well. It's like they get obsessed about the little X mark on the studio floor. And they position them and they do all this. Roy, you can see her.
Here you are, Sally. Came through at the last second. Were you nervous?
Very nervous.
Don't get nervous
I'm okay
now.
I'm all right
yes,
now.
nice and relaxed, you know. Take a look at the screen. 25 left.
She was ahead for most of the game, and then he just went ahead. Why was Roy asleep for this? Right, we're gonna get the M. We're gonna get the M. Everybody, get ready. Get ready. Thinking caps on. Got to get our thinking caps on. You don't care when you've got the rabies. You're just ticking off the days. Yeah, they're filming him dying of the rabies, and he's there doing that to the bum bums. How did she win? She got the prize board, the bonus, Brucey bonus, whatever it's called. She got ants in the pants, and that was worth 200 and whatnot. Something like that. Time to manhandle. Bit of manhandling. Right,
squares.
here we
Each
go.
one has a catchphrase that is worth
Let's do this.
£50. Answer me 5 anywhere at all on the
Right.
board, and we will give you an extra £50. So that's £300 extra to what you've already won tonight. Go through the M square in any direction which the computer's showing you, and you can win tonight's star prize. Ted, tell me a little bit more about tonight's star prize.
Win tonight's star prize, Sally, and you and your best friend Sarah will be flying round the world. And just one of the 8 destinations will be the beautiful Isle of Fiji in its idyllic setting in the South Pacific. We want you to spend more than just one enchanted evening in paradise as a winner of television's biggest travel prize.
I've never seen that before. I've never seen a prize being waved in the face of a contestant and the show telling them who they're going to bring. You're bringing your friend Sarah. Oh, I don't really like Sarah anymore. You're bringing Sarah. Oh, I don't really like. She's not my friend anymore. You're bringing Sarah, Sally. Bring Sarah.
Sally, lots of time, you know, 60 seconds. If you do get stuck, please pass and come back again.
Right.
We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Tell me a letter.
M, please.
M.
Here we go.
White swan.
What's that? What's that? Fishing. Lake. A lake. Fishing in a lake on the back of a board. A board with a... Swan Lake! Swan Lake! The Lamb Live. Hello, Lammy, Lamb. Welcome in. Welcome in. Why is he not talking like a human? Ted, tell us more about the star prize. Exterminate. 100 points. I'll take the holiday, thanks. Well, no, you have to get your line. You can. It's not just the M square. You have to get the. You have to get the whole line, Beth. Don't be previous. You're being a bit previous.
Duck
Swan
pond,
Lake.
fishing pond,
Oh,
boat
come on.
pond.
Oh,
Pass.
Pass next.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
H, please.
Hitch.
Right. Look at that. Horny car, car spuff. I've got spuff in me car. Car horn. Well done, car horn.
Horn car. Oh, pass, sorry.
Pass next.
C, please.
C.
Oliver and Bend. Oliver Bend. Bend. Oliver up the twist. Oliver Twist.
Oliver Twist.
Right next.
W, please.
W.
Foot. Lamp. Foot. Lights. Footlights.
Night toe, toe night. Night foot, light foot.
Footlights.
Pass, sorry.
Pass next.
R, please.
R. Bed.
Breakfast in bed.
Right next.
N, please. Jailhouse rock.
Right next.
S, please. Beef Wellington.
Right next.
K, please.
Oh, dear.
She was taking shit though, in fairness. She didn't deserve it. So I'm glad she didn't win. Roy is really going to enjoy rubbing this in now.
Never mind.
You did so well.
Steady with that hand, Roy. Personal space.
Let's take a look at where you went wrong.
Applying for this instead of blankety blank.
There you are. This is the M square. Swan Lake.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Swan Lake. Letter H. That was a good one, that one. I'm sure you nearly said it. Car horn.
Of
Car
course.
horn. You said everything but that. W, which you said almost everything again, but it's... Say what you see. What do you see? A foot?
Oh my God, he's really dragging this out.
Footlights.
Footlights. Never mind, you've got £200 plus 925. That's £1,125, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking hell, I mean, that's not bad. Fucking a grand. She got a grand.
been a lovely contestant.
Thank you.
It's better than blind date on here. You get more money, don't you? Thanks for playing Catchphrase.
Thank you.
And thank you at home, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, get ready, everyone. Here we go. Here we go. Never mind, eh? Never mind, eh? They were, yeah. First ones were tragic. She's shite. Sarah isn't your friend now. At least she's got a mouthful of Darren's spuff. That's at least she's got a mouthful of Darren's spuff, says Zablocker. Yeah. Darren knew all of those, says Russ. His last wish was to go to Fiji. Roy ruined everything. Yeah, that was 8 years wages back then. Probably was. You could probably buy 10 houses. But settle down, everyone, because we're going to get a lovely joke, maybe, or something. Might get something. Come on, Roy. What have you got first? Come on, Roy. What have you got first?
Well, that's it for tonight. Here's a thought for this week. Always be true to your teeth, and they won't be false to you.
You see, he did the laugh during the word false to let us know that it's funny.
Thanks for playing Catchphrase. And thank you at home, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's it for tonight. Here's a thought for this week. Always be true to your teeth, and they won't be false to you. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Pointless next one challenge. I'll tell you what is pointless. Daddy Longlegs being so blooming poisonous and not having any teeth. The world would be such a different place if they did. On Picnics, it's fasting, and there are some naughty capers going on.
Lovely. Well done, everybody. Applause. That was good. Right. We've gone over. Let's everybody. Are there any Grease fans in? Are there any Grease fans in? Summer lovin' had me a blast. Summer lovin' happened so fast. I met a girl crazy for me. Met a boy cute as could be. Summer days drifting away, but oh, those summer nights. She swam by me, she got a cramp.
He ran by me, got me vag damp.
I saved her life, she nearly drowned.
He showed off, splashing around.
Summer sun, something's begun. Oh, the summer nights. I took her bowling in the arcade.
We went strolling, drank lemonade.
We made out under the dock.
We stayed out and I sucked his cock.
Summer fling don't mean a thing, but those summer nights. Yeah, baby! Thanks for coming along to Allyfan Live. Stay for the rage.
He got friendly, holding my hand.
Well, she got friendly down in the sand.
He was sweet, just turned 18.
Well, she was good, you know what I mean. Summer heat, boy and girl meet. But all those summer nights! It turned colder, that's where it ends. So I told her we'd still be friends.
Then we made a true love vow.
Wonder what she's doing now. Summer dreams ripped at the seams. But those summer nights. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming around. Bye. See ya. Woohoo!
Allyfan Live is a place to be. Talk and crap and watch TV. Allyfan Live is a place to be. Talk and crap and watch the TV. Ragamuffin. Ragamuffin, eh? Allyfan Live is a place to be. Talk and crap and watch TV.
What kind of man are you at all that doesn't believe in the little people?
Did he give you a big kiss?
He gave me a big kiss, he gave me a cuddle, a squeeze, he made me very wet.
The banshee.
It was quite an experience.
Clam.